That's it. Listen up.
Blue Lake, this is Red Leader waiting for orders. Over. IP inbound. Going direct to target. IP inbound. Going direct to target. Delta 6, this is Zulu 5. We've got it loud and clear, over. Going direct to target. Winchester, repeat, Winchester! 0, enemy has range. We're at 0. Enemy has locked. Bombs away. Miss Winchester, remaining. Winchester. Ordnance away. 0. Winchester, repeat. Winchester. Ordnance 0. Enemy has away. Over. Mission accomplished, Blue Lake. Playground is yours. Wipe them all out, Major.
Okay, I'm calling the Globemasters. Blue Lake to Gold Leader. You are clear to land. I repeat, you are clear to land.
Acknowledge, Blue Lake.
Okay, Jefferson.
Bradley. Roger. All guns forward. Yes, boss. Engaging. Hard will! Those are here. Over. Yes, Major? Rock and roll. On my way. Just point the way. Engaging. I got visual on tank. Ready to go, sir. Hell yes. Major Richter. Enemy engaged, Major.
I'm in the shit, sir.
Private Adams, sir. Waiting for your orders.
Jefferson is under attack.
Covering fire.
Jefferson is under attack. Jefferson is under attack. Jefferson is almost dead.
Private lane, sir. I'm all ears.
Hawk is under attack. Infantry unit lost.
Private Adams, sir. Waiting for your orders.
Ready for duty.
Jefferson here. I have a POW. Over.
On my way.
Enemy unit
Yes, boss.
captured.
Jefferson here. I have a POW. Over.
Enemy unit captured.
Engaging enemy.
Fire will.
Engaging enemy.
You got it. Copy that. Enemies closing in. Private Leno here. What do you need, sir?
Engaging.
Copy that.
Jefferson is under attack.
Hostiles engaging. Just point that way. Enemy is preparing to engage.
What now, boss?
Engaging enemy.
Covering fire.
I'm in the shit, sir. Copy, I'm on it. Big gun rolling.
On your command, boss. Private Adams, sir. Waiting for your orders. What now, boss? Copy that. Going in. Detecting enemy movement, Major. Lock and load.
Those are severely damaged. On my way.
Private Adams, sir. Waiting for your orders. On your command, boss. Covering fire! Private Leno, sir. I got tangles on BCG. Tango in my scope. Private Adams, sir. Waiting for your orders. What now, boss?
Enemy sighting
Jefferson is
confirmed.
under attack.
Enemy sighting confirmed.
Jefferson is under attack.
Enemy engaged.
Jefferson is under attack.
Private wing, sir. I'm all ears. Copy that. Enemies closing in. Private Adams, sir.
Jefferson
Waiting
is
for your
under
orders.
attack.
Copy that.
Jefferson is under attack.
Yes, boss.
Jefferson is almost dead.
Copy that. Take it out.
Jefferson is almost dead.
Sergeant Major Jefferson here. Sergeant Oz Jackson here. Do you want something from me, boss? Put your hands
Jefferson is under
on
attack.
your command.
Enemy unit captured.
Covering fire.
Jefferson is under attack.
Private Adams, sir. We're taking aim.
Jefferson is
Use
under
your help
attack.
over here.
Infantry
Copy that.
unit
Go,
lost.
go, go.
Moving to waypoint.
Hawk is under attack. Jefferson is under attack.
Enemy is preparing to engage.
Private Adams, sir. We're taking aim. Hostile engagement over here. Private Adams
Hawk is
here,
under
sir.
attack.
Here's the evac.
Jefferson is under attack.
Covering fire. Going in. Tango in my scope. Tango's 1 o'clock.
Jefferson is under attack.
Lock and load. Covering fire. my scope.
Enemy sighting confirmed.
I see Tango.
Enemy sighting confirmed.
Infantry unit
Enemy is
lost.
preparing to engage.
Jefferson is under attack.
The enemy, over. Face on the floor. On your knees.
Ready to execute command.
Enemy unit captured.
Covering fire. Fire at will.
Enemy unit.
I got visual on tangos, over. It's all over for this guy. On your knees.
Ready to execute command.
Enemy unit
Lock and
captured.
load. We're exchanging
Jefferson
fire with
is
the
under
enemy,
attack.
Engaging enemy.
over. Lock and load. Going in. Enemy spotted. Lock and load. Covering fire.
Enemy units. Moving this way.
It's all over for this guy. On your knees.
Enemy unit
Rock
captured.
and roll.
Ready to go, sir.
Covering fire. Dingo in my scope. We're exchanging fire
Jefferson
with
is
the enemy,
under
over.
attack. Jefferson is under attack.
Lock and load.
Jefferson is under attack. Jefferson is under attack.
We're taking
On
hit.
it.
Jefferson is under attack.
Engaging enemy.
Jefferson is under attack. Jefferson is under attack.
Engaging enemy. Engaging.
Jefferson is under attack.
Going in.
Engaging enemy. Engaging.
Spotted over. Detecting enemy movement, Major.
Enemy is launching attack.
Covering fire.
Enemy is preparing to engage. Engaging.
Fire at will.
Jefferson is under attack.
It's all over for this guy. Jefferson here. I have a POW. Over.
Enemy unit captured.
On your knees.
Enemy unit captured.
Yes, sir.
Going in. Covering fire!
Yes, sir. Copy, I'm on it. We're on our way.
Enemy is launching attack. Yes, sir. Moving to waypoint. On my way. On my way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's try the other one. Moving to waypoint. On my way. On my way. Moving to new coordinates.
Unit is taking fire.
Ready to execute command. Yes, sir. Let's try the other one.
Abrams under your command. Copy, I'm on it.
Holy fajolies! They got me!
Moving in. Right here, sir. Right here, sir.
Sergeant Major Jefferson here. Dingo in my scope.
Jefferson is under
Enemy
attack.
sighting confirmed.
Jefferson is under attack. Jefferson is almost dead.
Enemy is launching attack.
Top is under attack.
Enemy is preparing to engage.
Return to fire! I'm hit! You got it. Sir, yes, sir. You got it. Ready to go.
Abrams under your command.
Fire will! Detecting enemy move. Going in, Major. I've got a captive, on my way, sir. I've got a captive, sir.
Enemy unit captured.
Moving over. Moving over. Okay, let's go. What now, boss? Copy that. Fire at will!
Top is under
Enemy,
attack.
over. You got it.
Enemy is launching attack.
Rock and roll. Ready to go. Covering fire! Location
Top
change of
is under
fire with the
attack.
enemy. Over. Lock and load. Fire at will! Lock and load.
Just point that way. Those are severely damaged. On my way.
Do you want something from me, boss? Copy that. Lock and load. Enemy spotted, over. On your command, boss. Enemy spotted, over.
Jefferson is under attack. Jefferson is under attack. Jefferson is almost dead. Is under attack.
Launching attack.
Do you want something from me, boss? Yes, Major. What now, boss?
Yes, sir.
Fire at will! Covering fire! Fire at will!
Dozer is severely... Moving to location, over. We're taking serious abuse.
Building sold.
Do you want something from me, boss? Copy that. Yes, boss. I'm on it.
Jefferson is under attack. Jefferson is under attack. Ox is under attack. Jefferson is under attack.
Going in.
Jefferson is under attack.
The enemy, over.
Jefferson is under attack.
You got it. Jefferson here. I have a POW. Over.
Enemy
Ready to
unit
execute
captured.
command.
Covering fire.
I'm in the shit, sir. On my way.
Yes, Major? Fire at will! Detecting enemy movement.
Jefferson is under attack.
Covering fire! I got visual on tangos. Oh, going in!
Jefferson is under attack.
Going in! Airfield is secured, boss.
General Kelly for you, sir.
What's your status, Jason?
I'm landing my troops as we speak, sir.
Position inside.
Perfect. I've been talking with Northcom and Amrid.
Enemy is
We may have a means of eradicating the virus. An experimental GBU called White Heat. It superheats the air and scorches everything down to the subatomic level for miles around.
Yikes. Sounds promising, but how experimental is this GBU exactly?
We've never tested it outdoors. And the virus has been mutated, so we have no way of telling for sure if it'll be enough.
Moving to location.
I'm not ordering you to use this little bugger since it's your men down there. Just know that White Heat is the meanest non-nuke son of a bitch we've ever had in the U.S. stockpile.
Execute command.
I guess today's as good as any day to test it. I'll get back to you as soon as the shuttle's in sight.
Okay. I'll await your signal. Kelly, out.
Enemy unit captured.
Major Richter, going in.
Just point that way.
Building construction is now complete.
On my way.
Building construction is now complete. Jefferson is under attack.
Right here,
Haas is
sir.
under attack.
Heading
Haas
back
is
to
under
HQ
attack.
now. Just point that way.
You can't build here.
Sir, I have the shuttle on my screen.
Get me Kelly.
Haas is under attack.
Sir, the shuttle's in sight.
You can't
You
build
can send the
here.
F-117 over.
Under attack.
I'll make sure it has a safe corridor to the target.
Okay, Jason. Get your men to cover. They could be in danger, too.
I'm evacuating the sensitive zones now.
Rolling.
Okay, Vega. Let's open a safe passage for our flying friend here.
Ready for duty.
Building construction is now complete.
On my way. Ready for duty. Moving to location over. Moving to location over. Moving to location over. Just point that way.
Building construction is now complete.
I'm in the shit, sir. On my way. Just point that way.
Building construction is now complete.
Moving to location over. Moving to location over. Just point that way.
Building construction is now complete.
Moving to location over. On my way. Moving to location over.
Building construction is now complete. Status has moved to DEFCON 2. Building construction is now complete.
Dozer is severely damaged.
Building construction is now
On
complete.
my way.
Building construction is now complete.
Dozer here. Over. Moving to location over. On my way. On my way.
Building construction is now
Just point
complete.
that way. On my way. Dozer here. Over.
Building construction is now complete.
On my way. Moving
Building
to
construction is
location
now
over.
complete.
On my way. Dozer here. Over. On my way.
Building construction is
Moving to
now
location
complete.
over. Moving to location over.
Building construction is now complete. Building construction is now complete.
Just point that way.
Building construction is now complete.
On
Building
my way.
construction is now complete.
Dozer is severely damaged. Moving to location over.
Building construction is
On
now
my
complete.
way.
Building construction is now
Ready
complete.
for duty. On my way. On my way. On my way.
Building construction is now complete. Building construction is now complete. Building construction is now complete. Status has moved to DEFCON 1. Building construction is now complete. Building construction is now complete.
Enemy is launching attack.
Building construction is now complete. Building construction is now complete.
Ready to serve. I'm in the shit, sir. Moving to location over.
Building construction is
On
now
my way.
complete. Building construction is now complete.
Those are here. Over. On my way. Moving to location over.
Building construction is now complete. Building construction is now complete. Building destroyed. Base is under attack. Building construction is now complete. Building construction is now complete.
Julie, they got me. Just point that way. Moving to location over. Damage is extensive, over. Just point that way. Moving to location
Building
over.
construction is now
On my
complete.
way.
Building construction is now complete.
Ready for duty. Moving to location over.
Upgrade is now complete. Building construction is now complete. Building construction is now complete. Building construction is now complete. Upgrade is now complete.
Just point that way.
Upgrade is now complete.
Moving to location over. We're taking serious abuse.
Building construction is now complete.
Those are severely damaged.
Upgrade is now
On my
complete.
way. Just say the word. Entering now.
Ready to execute command. Yes,
Building
sir.
construction is now complete. Vehicle destroyed.
Ready for duty.
Building construction is now complete.
Moving to location over. Moving to location over. Just point that way.
Upgrade is now complete.
On my way.
Building construction is now complete. Upgrade is now complete. Building construction is now complete.
Abrams under your command.
Building construction is now complete. Base is under attack.
Got tangos in sight.
Ready to
Bank fund
execute
transfer
command.
almost complete.
On my way.
Bank fund transfer almost complete.
Key over to Eagle's Nest. Target is locked.
Yes, sir. Those are here. Over. Moving to location. Over.
Building construction is now complete.
Ready for duty. Moving to location. Over. Those are here. Over. Moving to location. Over. Just point that way. On my way.
EFE waiting for orders.
Bank fund transfer completed. Bank fund transfer completed.
EFE is on its way.
Yes, sir.
Building construction is now complete.
Roger. We roll on your orders, sir. Big gun rolling.
Building construction is now
Those are
complete.
here. Over. Ready for duty. Moving to location. Over.
Infantry unit lost. Infantry unit lost. Building construction is now complete. Vehicle destroyed.
Ready to go, sir. I'll get him, sir. Tango is now in custody. That way.
Enemy unit captured.
After that, I'm moving into repair.
Tactical weapon ready. Upgrade is now complete. Enemy unit captured. Tactical weapon launched. Enemy unit captured.
Just say the
Enemy
word.
unit
He's now in
captured.
custody.
Enemy
I'll
unit
get him, sir.
captured.
Got one.
Enemy unit captured.
Tango is now in custody.
Enemy unit
Move
captured.
it out, sir.
Aircraft ready for launch.
Those are here. Over.
Enemy tactical weapon
Moving to
intercepted.
location. Over. Yes, sir. Right here, sir. Those are severely damaged.
Aircraft ready for launch. Building construction is now complete.
IP inbound.
Aircraft ready for launch.
Going direct to target.
Base is under attack.
Ready to serve. I'll get him, sir. Just point that way.
Infantry unit lost.
On my way. Ready to go, sir. On my way. Taking a hard hit. Yes, sir. Big gun rolling.
Aircraft shot down. Aircraft shot down.
Winchester.
Moving to location. Over. On my way. On my way.
EFE waiting for orders.
Tactical weapon launched. Building construction is now complete.
IP inbound.
Building construction is now complete.
Reporting for duty. Copy, I'm on it.
Building construction is now complete.
On your command.
Base is under attack.
Ready to execute command. MLRS.
Ground to air systems ready.
On our way.
Building construction is now complete.
Abrams under your command. Roger. I'm in the shit,
Copy
sir.
that.
I'll fix it right up.
Enemy tactical weapon launched. Building construction is now complete. Aircraft shot down. Building destroyed. Building construction is now complete.
Avengers, good to go.
I'm in the shit, on my way.
I'm all ears, sir.
Infantry unit lost.
Just tell me what to do, sir.
Hostiles are engaging. All goes forward. I've got a hostile on my tail.
Incoming! I've been hit! Over!
Moving to new location. Tank is under fire. Entering your coordinates, sir.
Shadowhawk to ground control. Target is locked and primed. Over.
This is General Kelly. White heat is a go. I repeat, white heat is a go. Over.
White heat is a go. Enjoy the fireworks.
Hostiles in area. Moving to new location.
We're on our way. Big gun rolling.
Infantry unit lost.
Big gun rolling. I've been hit!
Vehicle destroyed.
Incoming! EFB's taking heavy damage.
Vehicle destroyed. Base is under attack.
Avengers, good to go.
Jason? Are you okay, Jason? Is everyone okay?
We're all fine, sir. Vega, do you pick up any contamination readings?
Negative, sir. Looks like white heat did the trick.
It's over, General. The virus is dead.
Okay. Now finish those bastards and get your ass back here.
We're taking serious abuse, sir. Moving to location over.
Building sold.
Move this thing, sir.
Incoming enemy air raid. Building construction is now complete. Vehicle destroyed.
Just point that way.
Vehicle
On my
destroyed.
way.
Aircraft ready for launch. Vehicle destroyed. Incoming enemy air raid.
We're taking
Vehicle
serious abuse.
destroyed. Vehicle destroyed.
Just point that
Vehicle
way.
destroyed.
Moving to location over.
Unit captured by enemy. Unit captured by
Over
enemy.
here. Over.
Counter-tactical weapon ready.
On my way.
Unit captured by enemy.
On your command.
Aircraft ready for launch.
Affirmative,
Unit captured
moving
by
out.
enemy.
I'm in this shit, sir.
Base is under
Those are
attack.
severely damaged. Copy that. I'll fix it right up.
Building construction is now complete. Counter-tactical weapon ready. Aircraft ready for
Avengers,
launch.
good to go. Clear copy, sir.
Incoming enemy air raid.
Those are severely damaged. I'll fix it right up.
Enemy tactical weapon launched. Incoming enemy air raid. Counter-tactical weapon ready.
Those are severely damaged.
Enemy tactical weapon intercepted. Aircraft ready for launch.
Ready for duty.
Target is locked.
On my way.
Here they are.
Base is under attack.
sir. Enemy is attacking tanker. Requested support. Got one.
Building construction is now complete. Enemy unit captured.
I'll get him, sir.
Enemy unit captured.
Have an EPW over.
Enemy unit captured. Enemy unit captured.
Got one.
Enemy unit captured. Base is under attack. Enemy unit captured.
Tango is now in custody.
Enemy
This
unit
one's
captured.
mine.
Aircraft ready for launch.
MLRS.
Vehicle destroyed. Enemy unit captured.
I'm in the shit.
Base is under attack.
I'll fix it right up.
Building destroyed.
Okay, okay.
Unit captured by enemy.
Yes, what do you need?
Incoming enemy air raid.
Covering fire!
Infantry unit lost.
Got
Building
tangos in
destroyed.
sight.
Man down!
Multiple
Man
gunshots.
down! Give me
Take
a
cover.
We're getting slayed here. Evac now.
Ready to serve.
Incoming
Oh,
enemy
shit.
air raid.
This one's mine. Ready to go, sir. Got one. This one's mine.
Enemy
Got
unit
one.
captured.
Tango.
Enemy unit captured. Enemy unit
Those are
captured.
severely
Enemy
damaged.
unit captured. Enemy unit captured.
Moving to
Incoming
location
enemy
over.
air raid.
Ready for duty. Moving to location over.
Vehicle destroyed. Aircraft ready for launch.
Medevac deploying.
Incoming enemy air raid. Building construction is now complete. Incoming enemy air raid. Aircraft ready for launch. Base is under attack.
Ready for duty.
Enemy
my
tactical
way.
weapon intercepted.
Ready to go, sir. Moving to waypoint.
Aircraft ready for launch.
We're taking serious abuse.
Incoming enemy
On
air
our
raid.
way. Ready to execute command. We're on our way.
Base is under attack.
Lock and load.
Aircraft ready for launch.
Clear Copy, sir.
Incoming enemy air raid. Vehicle destroyed. Base is under attack.
Ready to serve. We roll on your order, sir. Yes, sir.
Incoming enemy
Those are
air raid.
severely damaged. Copy that. Fix it right up. Copy that. I'll fix it right up. We roll on your order, sir. We roll on your order, sir. We're on our way.
Incoming enemy air raid.
Copy that. Ready for liftoff. Will do. Ready to go, sir.
Base is under attack.
Let's go, Marine.
Incoming enemy air raid.
I'm in the shit, sir. Copy that. I'll fix it right up.
Base is under attack. Infantry unit lost. Counter-tactical weapon ready. Counter-tactical weapon ready.
Those are here. Over.
Vehicle destroyed. Base is under attack.
Avengers, good to go.
Yes, sir. Let's try the other one.
Incoming enemy air raid. Counter-tactical weapon ready. Base is under attack. Enemy tactical weapon launched.
Ready to execute command. Copy, I'm
Incoming
on
enemy
it.
air raid. Enemy tactical weapon intercepted. Incoming enemy air raid.
Avengers, good to go. Paladin awaiting orders.
Vehicle destroyed.
Roger.
Base is under attack.
Ready for duty. Roger that. I'm moving into repair.
Counter-tactical weapon ready. Incoming enemy air raid.
Just point that way. Moving to location over. Those are here. Over.
Incoming enemy air raid. Building construction is now complete.
Just point that way. Just point that way. This might becoming a situation here. Visual confirmation of enemy. Hostiles in area. Visual confirmation of
Incoming
enemy.
enemy air raid.
Taking fire! Badly damaged!
Vehicle
Taking
destroyed.
fire! Enemy in sight. Enemy sighting confirmed. Reporting an enemy sighting. Enemy is preparing to engage.
Vehicle destroyed.
Taking fire! Enemy sighting confirmed. Reporting
Vehicle
enemy sighting.
destroyed.
Over. Hostiles are here. Over. Serious abuse.
Incoming enemy air raid. Vehicle destroyed. Infantry
Taking
unit
fire!
lost. Vehicle destroyed.
Avengers under fire!
Vehicle destroyed.
Avengers badly damaged!
Vehicle destroyed.
We're taking heat! Medevac deploying. We're taking serious abuse.
Incoming enemy air raid.
Going direct to
Infantry
target.
unit lost.
Delta 6, this is Zulu 5. We've got it loud and clear, over.
Paladin awaiting serious abuse.
Vehicle destroyed. Infantry unit
Air
lost.
systems ready. Support teams taking artillery fire. Wings is
Vehicle
enemy is
destroyed.
engaging. Situation is full bar. Sir, I can't...
Infantry unit lost. Vehicle destroyed. Infantry unit lost. Incoming enemy air raid. Enemy tactical weapon launched.
Ready to execute command.
Missile on.
Copy that.
Missile
Ready.
Aircraft shot down.
Ejecting now.
Enemy is
Air